Good afternoon, YouTubers. Happy Canada Day to everyone. I'm in God's country. 10 minutes outside of town. Just enjoying this. That's the opposite view from my house. I live on the other side of that mountain, basically. Other side of that mountain. That's the view from the other side now. Anyways, guys, the reason why I'm actually throwing this video up is been hearing through the grapevine through several different sources that companies now, and even, this is what I've heard, minimum wage jobs, positions like working at Walmart, working at McDonald's, working medium end job, a high end job, working clerical, whatever the case is. I've been hearing, sorry guys, it's really windy. I'm trying to stay behind this tree here. I've been hearing that they're going to start doing mandatory credit checks to see if anybody filed for bankruptcy in the past or have any gaps on file. Why are they doing this? I guess they're doing this to see if the person is responsible. If you're responsible with your finances, then you're responsible to take care of my portfolio. Then you're responsible to work at my bank. Then you're responsible to serve people coffee. I don't know, guys. But all I'm saying is, I'm hearing it through the grapevine. I'm hearing it now. It's becoming the norm in Australia, where they're doing credit background checks. Now, why am I bringing this up now? Well, because a lot of people are starting to look like they're defaulting on their mortgages. And if you have to file for bankruptcy, which a lot of people do, from time to time it happens. People default and actually have to, rebuild for 7-8 years and then apply for something 8 years later. They're trying to push it now to 10 years, from what I've heard through sources of people I know that work through Equifax in different parts, or First Canadian Credits, I think it was. Anyways, so what they're looking at now is actually checking people's credits to see whether or not they qualify to work the job. So guys, this whole credit thing and this collapse that's happening and people losing their shirts, if there is a correction, a lot of people will lose their shirts. And if that happens, it's going to be pretty rough for a lot of people, especially, I think the job you're at is not mandatory to check your credit ratio, pull your credits. I don't think it's mandatory. But I think if you're applying for a job, or I heard in some places, this is rumors, I don't want to mention names, but if you're applying for promotion, they could check your credit too. So it's very important, Luckily, I have credits, but I don't use it. So it's like dead. I have no car payments, no credit cards, no lines of credit, none of that stuff. I never get into debt. Because the amount of disposable income you have after is phenomenal when you don't have side debts. There's stuff I have to pay, like property tax, my cell phone, my internet. There's stuff those are passive bills, so no matter where you go, you're going to have to pay that kind of bill, regardless, right? Those are passive. Gasoline, if you own a car, is a passive bill. It's always passive. It's always something you have to take care of, right? But stuff that are non-passive and filling your house up with junk and consuming starts, creating debt, and I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this, about banks. Not banks, but employers now checking credits if you're getting promoted within the company or if you're going to start working for a company. And that is a very interesting thing. I think a lot of people are going to hit a wall when it comes to that. Anyways, could this affect you? Comment below. Let me know.